identify with today. It is me, the ArcanaAngel. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. As we step into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. Giving honor to the Most High. Asking that wisdom and truth come in, that we get the revelations that we need. We talking about the crown and the cross, award, sacrifice, triumphant redemption. There was a couple of things that came up that was left over from the what was the video, that whatever series we just left up out of. It was something about the whites, and I was like, ooh, the whites. And we've been talking about the visitations. We've been talking about the visitations. But enough of that. Today is an 8th day, so it's all about inner wisdom. We're supposed to be paying close attention to our instincts at this time. It's about the bounce back, okay? And I got that. It's a couple of things I got with the cross, you know, the switching sides. We talked about that. Some people going from rags to riches, you know. It's the bounce back time. Today's an 8th day, so you might be driven by desires. Some people are gonna be feeling possessive. You might feel possessive, you know. But the dog energy came out with the crown and the cross. Loyalty, honesty, la familia. One of the main things to me was the 5 of Cups, the downward dog. It was like forgiveness. Somebody might want to switch sides. Somebody could have had options in business or love and felt like the decision that they made wasn't the right decision. The crown, though, you see how the cup is on the crown? That's that intuitively speaking. Like something is going to come and give you that spark. That's what Spirit said today. Really take a look at what you're seeing, what's coming towards you. Connect to the divine consciousness. Protect your crown. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross because it's a cross spread. I don't usually do it, so I'm going to pull the cards. We'll lay the cards out and then we'll go through and discuss them, because that way I'll be able to focus better instead of trying to figure out what's going on. But one of the things that about the cross was, to me, the longitude. We did the video yesterday, and it's the reality of the thing, right? Yesterday the video, Spirit said he was leveling the playing field. Now today he about to expose the reality of the thing and measure the distance of where you are from the thing that you're going, that thing that you're birthing. I love that energy. It's a vital energy flow. So that's why he had me coming on while we fresh to death. Spirit led, cornbread fed. We're going to lay the cards out. Ask Spirit, what do he want us to see about the crown and the cross? The crown and the cross. First card out, strongest energy. Oh, the dog go down here with this. Oh, wow. Well, the crown and the cross. Well, I can already see heartbreak, betrayal, the cross, domesticated. That's that dog energy. Do I want to be domesticated, or do I want to continue to stay out and have fun, live a life of pleasure, multiple women, dare I say, dibbling and dabbling in the LBG community. But this is definitely the cross. Do I want to be domesticated? Do I want to party and have fun? Downward dog. Deep is the emotions are deep. 8 cups. Somebody wanting to do, should I stay or should I go? Really weighing the options. The crossing, these 3 cups crossing is a distraction. Look how that all one is going to somebody's head. It's like somebody trying to manipulate a situation. Not somebody, these 3 entities. These 3 entities. We got the moon card right behind the secrets exposed, or role somebody playing in a situation that's supposed to be stable and is really unstable or unhappy. The roles people play. Reconciliation. Coming together. So from what's crossing going to a coming together, or deciding not to coming together. It's almost like, like I said, the options, having to leave something, let something go, to make an offer to somebody else. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. We do not want to see the Ace of Cups in reverse. We don't want to see the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody going through an identity crisis. Like somebody is secretly, it's a down low person out here, or somebody that definitely indulges in group activities in the bedroom. Like they invite people in, whether it's multiples or just one, right? But look at this crown upside down. Crown, somebody sacrificed. Somebody could have possibly sacrificed a household or a friendship, or that's what they thinking about, to come together to reconcile with someone. Somebody could have possibly got some information. 5 cups, 5 cups. Yeah, an exchange, an energetic exchange. See where this cup, this divine offer, it's like somebody believed what the people said instead of what the Most High said. Rejecting the Most High and believing what these outside influences had to say about a thing. That's what you don't do. That's where that's how they effed around and found out. Rejecting a gift of the Most High, keeping secrets and lurking around in places they ain't had no business lurking, feeding desires they had no business feeding. It's a wolf and a dragon right here. Somebody is dabbled in something and it's about to come back and get them. So be aware. Remember, we said be careful of putting your mouth on people. 9 of Cups in reverse, overindulging. Page of Wands, overindulging. We got a Queen of Wands, a King of Pentacles in reverse. If you notice, it's 3 people represented here. Right, you got somebody that looks like they was catering to this King of Pentacles. But it's upside down, it's out of order. This is somebody that's fraternizing with the help. Then you got this queen right here. She looking off as if she don't know what's going on, but the Queen of Wands definitely knows what's going on. She probably her little group probably be the ones that's stalking. Look, it's the even got closer trying to read this dog mind, what they really got going on. Yeah, they know. They know. If you didn't think they know, they do. That's your confirmation. They know somebody's fraternizing with the help. Got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. And then we got the Sun in reverse. That's what I'm saying. The Sun in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Rejecting the Sun. Somebody could be rejecting a child, or just rejecting the knowledge, the clarification, rejecting what you know that you know that you know that you know. Right? That's what Spirit was telling us about obligations, fake obligations. Beware of fake obligations. People trying to run game. So let's break this thing on down. That was just intuitively looking at these old ugly cards out here. 9 of Cups in reverse. The Crown and the Cross. Downward dog. Somebody resisting. Somebody's definitely not happy. Somebody's definitely feeling like, yeah. Hi, Justin. They're like, meh, annoyed. I'm getting more annoyed, crossed. Annoyed that somebody did this. I don't know why this is in reverse. Yeah, but the obstacle is these friends. The obstacles is honing in what really makes somebody happy. The obstacle is communicating who you really are, what you really are. Maybe to a group, maybe just to yourself. But it's 3 people. We gonna break this down and see who these three little lovely ladies is. Feminine energies, water sign, earth signs, or females. Attacking these 2 masculines, air signs, fire signs, or a male. They could be in a business partnership. This is literally business, strong foundation, family. Remember, family is not just blood. Family is people that have the same goals, morals, 4 wands energy. Same beliefs. Cups. 3 of Cups. A friend of the family. A friend of the family. A co-worker. A friend of me is what it is. That's what it is. That's the word for friend of me. It's a friend of me doing my look. Every time these friends, this group have no good intentions. Wanting to stir the pot, adding stuff to cause confusion, to trick somebody out they spot, the crossroads, and they came out. It was given a level of energy, information. Remember what I said? The resisting the divine information and listening to an old, trusted friend. A level of energy gave you some information to trick you out your spot because they old, trusted self. And look at the crown. Fumbling the bag. Fumbling the crown for some flowers. These die. This don't. This don't. Divine knowledge, divine consciousness don't die. Help you live without limits. Wow. What's crowning it? Somebody definitely want to get back to the way it used to be, when it was easier. Somebody was easily kept. Okay, money on the floor. Money through the door. Easily kept. Six of Cups. I like that though, because if we moving from the Five of Cups to the Six of Cups, that means somebody is having hope. Somebody is getting the understanding that they need about what somebody is really devoted to. Somebody's having faith in this moment. Spirit-led, cornbread fed. Faith in this moment. You know why? Because they realized they bumped the bed. They really didn't identify. You know, the bird in a couple of videos, I don't know if it was the Bell's Jar or what, but the bird had on this cape flying away. Somebody fumbled the bag. Now somebody is in regret, remorse. Because what they had in mind didn't work. But somebody want to get it back together, baby. No, we can't have this. Somebody's looking at the bigger picture now. Pain. Somebody's turning pain to purpose. Somebody about to speak their truth about these hidden influences. Somebody about to speak their truth about either what affected this relationship. Like they know now what you were saying. They know the hidden enemy. They know the frenemy. Somebody's about to speak their truth. Reconciliation. It might be a hard truth. And remember, you don't have to accept the apology until you're ready. Apology is not with head and bread. Apologies are with changed behavior. So remember that. I know you love them, and it's okay, but allow them to redeem themselves, right? They have to carry their own cross. That's what the cross is. Pay atonement for your sins. And then the measuring the distance. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to know the distance? I feel like this has been going on for the last at least 3 months. At the least 3 months. This is recent past energy. So that's what the Celtic cross do. It tap in on a lot of past energy. That's why I guess I haven't used this much. Because I be looking at, what's next? What's next? Hopes regarding the situation. That's what's next. These entities, they got some explaining to do. Got some explaining to do. But I don't think it has nothing to do with you. Yeah, you can release yourself. Who the sun set free is free indeed. Somebody that tried to do something, especially if it was in business or work, is definitely unsuccessful. Somebody would do anything for a come up to get a new position. Do anything for a come up or a new position. If it's a relationship, somebody's being a drama queen. Major drama queen. Somebody's overbearing. Irate. Vital energy flow. Spirit said to have a healthy relationship. This conversation, somebody got to speak their truth. Somebody has to speak their truth. Let's put these up here. out the way. Let's see. We know the cause, because somebody feel bad, they feel down, they feel like they should have been loyal. Somebody living in a shadow of grief out here, like hiding their feelings. Somebody's hiding their feelings. So if you wonder, did they regret it? Do they have remorse? Do they resent you? Like, it's not always regret. Sometimes it's resentment too. Yeah, that's all right here in this downward dog. So let's see the cost of playing this role. The role they tried to play on you, or the role you playing. The cost of playing this role, these secrets. Oh, it cost somebody the victory. It cost somebody the promotion. It cost somebody the, I'm going to say, attention. It cost somebody the lead. Wow. I feel like somebody was humiliated in front of everybody, or feel like they's humiliated in front of everybody. We did get the humiliation ritual. They did that when, you had to carry your cross. They gave Jesus his cross to carry. Somebody carried a cross with victory. Somebody transformed their pain to power. And it cost somebody their spot, somebody their position, somebody their award, somebody. Here I go again with this. Girl, again with this, yeah. Let's see. I feel like, did the screen freeze? Yeah, okay. YouTube just cut me off. YouTube just cut me off. The catch. Releasing fake obligations. The catch, moving on to calmer waters. The catch, leaving things that no longer serve you. Catch, leaving things that you've outgrown behind, leaving troubles behind, baby. Carrying your cross. Bearing the cross is going to cause redemption and send them off into troubled waters. You moving on to victory, and they moving on to troubled waters, or stuck in some troubled waters, some turbulence. Well, we know, because somebody's trying to have faith and overcome the situation. And I feel like some spirit is saying, as soon as you recognize all the amazing opportunities, as soon as you recognize what drive you and go forward, soon as you take the lead, because you deserve it, like, now would be a good time to cut some stuff off. So if you have, good for you. You on your way, you jumping timelines. Okay, you crossing over. What's the change? Change, time to make that change. We are the people, we can do it. The hanged man. You know what they hang him? You know what they hang him? Hung at the cross. This is leading to new perspective. The change is leading to mature growth. It could be loss of a partner. The hangman is loss of a partner. Leaving abusive relationships behind. It's also joining together. Right? Being surrendering. Bowing down. Getting comfortable in the situation so that you can maneuver the situation. Rehabilitate. Feel better. Definitely somebody speaking up. They truth. Even after playing through Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles underneath, King of Pentacles, masculine energy. Dogs are masculine energy friends. In grief about a change, a hidden relationship. Like, didn't I say somebody messing with the help, side piece, sideline relationship? Judgment being called on it. And then I'm talking about sleeping with the help. Somebody might look at that, like look at people above them or like classes. So we switching up, people switching classes. Or switching up the way that they see different people. Like they don't treat them different just because they have less. Somebody might be getting a new perspective on different classes. As far as social classes. Tomorrow is a 9-day. It's all about the humanity. So we're going to leave these two together. This mistress. Yeah, it's this King of Pentacles that's in regret. It's going to speak their peace. It's a boss, a manager. Boss or manager might want to speak to somebody about their job performance. The crown and the cross, forgiveness. We're going to pull and we're going to pull and see. We're going to break this thing down. We're going to see who really want forgiveness. Right? Who is loyal? Who getting the award? Who coming together? Who's separating? Is somebody coming together and somebody separating? I want to see the energy. I want to see what energy, what's the energy of the crown? What's the energy of the cross? 6-6. Mental health issues. It could be a pet that could be sick. Somebody might need to check on their pet. We got 6-6 and we got this sick dog right here. So if you got a dog or you had to leave or your child is acting funny because they couldn't have a pet or something about a pet. Let's see, what's the energy of the cross? The reality of the situation. Let's take a look at the energy. Shows what we need to see. The reality. The dude advised you can't get away from the Most High. You can't get away from the Most High. That's triumphant. This resting at the top. This being placed by the Most High. This is a union two. Two is all about a bonds. Two is all about storms too. So I feel like after this storm, there will be a bonds. Yeah, look, whoop whoop. After the rain, after the pain, you gotta sit. What the great Betty right? You gotta sit and you gotta talk about it. After the rain, after the pain. I mean, I always say after the rain, cause it's just be sad. You know what I'm saying? Emotional. Yeah, but you gotta sit and you gotta talk about that thing. And you can't. Somebody's procrastinating. Somebody have somebody in suspense about a conversation. Somebody is procrastinating even though they done freed themselves from a situation, a job, a relationship, a frame of mind. They procrastinating on coming to talk about it. Everybody don't have the gift of speech. GPS. The dudes advise you going. Somebody might have to travel to have this conversation. Somebody might have to travel for work. They could have been part of the situation. Yeah, somebody want to start something over from scratch. Pick up the pieces. 6 of Cups energy all day long. 666. Unconditional love. Pick up the pieces. They want to pick up the pieces. Listen. Over your shoulder. Something about to happen probably quickly. Difficulties ending 10-10-10. Bad karma coming to an end, but it's steps that have to be taken first. Like without this conversation, if you know you ain't had this conversation, you know you're not gonna get this. You have to make it alive. You have to connect. It's the connection that's gonna bring the change. They help you take the lead. The 8. It's the connection once you disconnect and then make the right connection. That's what's gonna help you with your bounce back. Okay, somebody got themselves in a little nasty knot, but it's okay because Spirit say He got His eyes on you. Change is coming. Change is coming. You might feel empty now, but don't lose track of your desires. 50, 70, 80. There go that 8 energy. About to bounce back. About to take the lead. Only with the Most High. Only once these secrets is exposed or what needs to be spoken, right? What wolf you go feed? What wolf you go feed? Spirit said, take it one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. It's necessary alignment. 555, necessary alignment at this moment. The crown and the cross. That's what the cross is, right? Spirit say boldly request it. Look, bold, living large. Boldly request the change. Boldly request the healing. Boldly request that somebody show up the way that you show up. Boldly request. Make a bold request. Look, talk your stuff. Talk your stuff. Somebody trying to play their head games with you to keep you from talking. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget that the way that you express yourself is the way you identify with yourself, the real you, who the divine made you to be. You're fertile. You fix problems. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know I can't. Affirmations of a real, the F word. Loud and clear. Spirit said, did you hear that? Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Somebody's gonna get some unexpected, something unexpected, something that they've been desiring, some unexpected information. Somebody been expecting, like I said, in suspense. While you been in this hangman energy, spirit heard you loud and clear. This is your year 45. That's a 9. Spirit is well aware of your position. The bell's jar. Every tear that you cried. He heard you. He's well aware of it. Spirit said this is just the beginning of the transformation. Okay, I know that's right. It's just the beginning. Yes. You gotta get out your entanglements if you go hit the jackpot. Jackpot. Yeah, I feel like somebody coming to, that's that crown energy, right? Expecting. Feeling it. That's what Spirit said. Rely heavily on your instincts, the dog energy. Being brave. Being confident. Sometimes being a little dumb and just going for it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what you got to do. Be a stupid dog. I love it. Most High on the hotline, tell them what you want. Loyalty. Bring royalty. Universal, it's a time for universal intelligence now. So you can't resist that Ace of Cups, because that's straight from the divine. Sun energy, straight from the divine. A lot of change. Let's get grounded. Remember yesterday, Spirit said, be easy on yourself. The Muse, the Cross, the Hangman. It's time to surrender. It's time for somebody to surrender burdens, resentments, regrets. We got Anubis. Oh, this is the crossroad. This is somebody crossing over. Somebody's mother or sister could be crossing over or could have crossed over. We do have in this Six of Cups energy the ancestor spirit, right? Somebody's mother, grandmother crossed over. Don't be fooled. Electrical energy. Don't be fooled. Let's get grounded. Children we need to see. Children we need to see. Somebody crossing over or have crossed over. Father Stone. Wow. Oh. Somebody mad at the green man. That's them lurkers. Fanatics. The bearer. Messages. Stuff that's said that need to be said that ain't being said because people not even communicating with people. Stalkers, people badgering people. Trying to get information out of them, sneaking. Somebody hiding in the bushes. That level, that trickery. We are in Gemini season, y'all. Anyway, let's get grounded. Father Stone. The Father Stone, one or more. We already know it's at least 3. At least 3 situations pointing you towards a defining moment. Some of y'all got a whole lot more than 3. Some of y'all got a whole lot on your plate. But Spirit is saying this is a defining moment. To point you towards royalty, to point you towards power, to point you towards holiness, to introduce you to some new info, to be transformed, to bury the hatchet. Just don't do it to nobody bad. Okay? Now you're 45 again. Loud and clear. You understand me? 9-9 energy. It's time to show up and show some love. Quit being so hard. It's time to show up, show some love. You ain't that hard. And if you is, you don't need to. You can't be that hard if you looking like this. 9-9. 9-9 energy. I got that 9-9 energy in the cross. Matthew 9-9. Realize, recognize, realize, realize, realize. Okay. Realize, realize, realize. Matthew 9-9. 45. The here and the now. Didn't he say? Right now is the defining moment. The here and the now. Ooh, defining moment in a relationship. The here and the now. Defining moment in a lot of things. Judgment and defense. A dose of reality. Then we confirmation rule the nation. Didn't he say that's what we're here for? The reality of it. To measure the distance of how close. Spirit said fly high, but know when it's time to land. Fly high, but know when it's time to land. Somebody being hard on themselves. Somebody being hard on that. Somebody being hard on yourself. And it might have something to do with this moon phase. Right? This moon phase is deep. Profound. The deeper that you go, the harsher that it get. But Spirit said, don't go deep. Maybe that's why the Ace of Cups is don't get in your emotions. We did get that out here. Strong, it's time to have strong emotional intelligence, the dog energy. Don't overreact. Don't be too emotional. Somebody's about to receive the crown that somebody else lost. Look at this. This the same hand that's coming up out the water, look like, don't it? It's like somebody lost everything. That's that bounce back energy. You might have did have riches and wealth and a whole lot. Friends, family, have everything that you can imagine. Look at that hand. That's a healthy, wealthy hand. But in reverse, it's coming back. And it's not just coming back, it's coming back for everything that they had, and I want to say vengeance. So you know what I always say about that? Vengeance is not yours. Let the Most High have it. Let the Most High do that. Because that wheel of fortune, you don't want no parts of this wheel of fortune. You don't want no parts of this. Okay, you want to stay on the light side, the healing side. But we got that eagle. The portal to being the eagle. He said fly high. Oh, look. Confirmation rules the nation. From this. Looking up. Forgiving yourself. Forgiving them. At this threshold, that it could go either way. You can fall to regret, remorse, resentment, and stay here and throw a pity party, or you can do it the Most High recommend and fly high like an eagle. Be a visionary. Be decisive. Be a leader. The eagle is born to lead, born to fly. From the fallen muse with a unique spiritual connection, remember the divine honing in on you, said loud and clear. From the fallen muse to this moment, the defining moment, pointing you forward to be the eagle, having authority and resting at the top. Okay? Resting at the top. Not flapping your wings. Eagles soar. They go through it. They fight through the turbulence. They go. They driven by hunger. What wolf you go feed? They driven by an innate abilities in them. They are born to lead. And then when they get so high, they just fly. Spirit said, enjoy it. Enjoy this moment. If you are able to carry your cross with your head held high, yeah, it's going to make some people mad. If you able to look up during tumultuous times, during the afflicted times, when you was able to smile instead of getting angry, you was able to stop talking bad to yourself and start talking bad to that negative situation and coming up out of it, showing yourself love and care. If you was able to carry your cross, you got to fly, fly, fly like an eagle. Healing, wealth, success, royalty, the epitome. You got to be in a comfortable position. Spirit say he's trying to set some people up to be in comfortable positions. So I'm loving it. The crown and the cross. One thing I know, you know, they've been having, this is a side note, but you know they've been having a conversation about the gingers being black people, right? And I noticed that on this Celtic card, she a ginger, and look how dark her skin is. Right? She is in the desert. Look how dark her skin is. So that might be the confirmation that somebody needs that gingers are black people. This is the Celtic dick. And that may be the reason that the Most High had me pull this dick out to show you. I don't know, that's just my weirdness, remembering what's going on, stand up on top of what's going on in the world. But somebody is on a vision quest. It's time to fly high. Judgment and redemption. So let's break it down a little bit. Let's break it down a little bit. Let's get the true message. True message. Spirit said, be discerning of who you can trust. It's fake friends out here. These people trying to break up your relationship. Frenemies. Fake co-workers smile in your face and try to set you up. That's out here. So we go pull on the fake friends. I'm gonna put this over here because I don't wanna yeah. We go pull on these fake friends. We go pull on this downward dog while they procrastinating. Sorry. But we got all these teams. Cycles complete. Spirit is completing our cycle. Over your shoulders, somebody's about to be free. We just got there. Free falling. Be free. Fly away. Jackpot. Freeing yourself from negative thoughts, resentments. Forgive. If you can forgive, then you can receive. If not, you're going to be stuck on the same timeline. That's so sad. We got all these changes. We talked a couple of weeks ago when we started coming into the May energy that fives this month was going to be significant. We got all these fives changes in people's life. Love affairs, the way they play drama, romance, going from boring and dull to exciting and adventurous. There's two timelines here. What wolf you go feed? You'll continue to feed the one that continue to try to keep you confused, or you go feed your own desires, or you go let the outside influences overtake you while you distracted playing a role for somebody else. It's a bare tree, and I just now noticed that. You see this pathway? You remember I said you coming up, coming back? So, you remember when I said, what are you going to feed these fake friends, these fake people, these fake co-workers? What wolf you going to feed? Look, the wolf in sheep clothing that's exposed or have been exposed, I think it's already been exposed, is bare. You can tell a tree by the fruit it's bare. It's empty. But your desires, your dreams, the gift that the Most High gave to you that's protected, is thriving, is ravishing. Which way you go? Which way you go? If you know which way you going, then maybe you look at this video to see which way somebody else is going. Where they choosing. What they at going. I don't like that kind of energy, so you're going to have to pick up on that. I like to focus on the main thing, and the main thing is you. You are the main thing. In your life, prioritize you first. Like somebody haven't been showing themselves no affection. Somebody haven't been stable for a long time. A long time. Maybe up to 12 years this is about to be. As soon as somebody speak up, come together, speak up, even though it hurt, right? Quit procrastinating. It's going to be the end to a 12-year cycle. Let's get the true message. Hello. Okay, good. We're making good time. I went and worked out a little bit. I've been outside. So I'm about to get inside. I'm about to go back. I'm inside now, but I wanted to make sure I came on to finish up what Spirit had gave me about this crown and this cross. Making this sacrifice. And because I knew, I was like, if I don't come on, I am not I'm going to take a shower, and I don't know. I ain't trust myself. We talk about that all the time. You know, how can you go trust somebody else if you don't trust yourself? Because I don't trust myself. I have let myself down so many times. But I do have faith in myself, and that's what Spirit is calling us to do. Believe in the course you have chosen and have faith in yourself and trust in the Most High. True message, Spirit, please. Savoring the moment, feeling elevated. Time to heal. Something is progressing. Our friendship is progressing. It flew right over the Six of Cups. One night stand. It's an end to one night stands and a progression of real relationships. And you're about to meet and talk about this. Right under the moon card, somebody's making this decision to come up out of their feelings. Look, come up out and walk into a new phase. Oh, awesome. Whoo, when they come up out this place, rising like the phoenix. So they coming in hot and heavy, not just like the eagle, but an on fire for desire eagle. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, ending one night stand situations. Look, if you've been in separation, they've been healing toxicity. Right? That's why they might be feeling like this. But this dog, somebody had somebody heart bound. And it took this separation to turn this pain into power. I'm telling you, look, karma relationship in reverse. Okay? Come on now, get y'all's. Get y'all's. It says cycles need time. I told you all these tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could have been back and forth 5 times. 5 cycles, 5 years. 6 years. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 to 6 years. 6 to 12 years, I mean. Well, maybe from the last 6 years, it's just been a downward spiral. Outside influences. Unconventional one night stands being strung along. But they just needed time to heal. That's a true story. Look, perception. Somebody's getting a new perception and they letting go. Not taking risk anymore. Not being tempted anymore. Not hiding their true feelings. Not stalking. Yeah, not engaging in not engaging in questionable activities anymore. On film. If you get my drift. So I like that. I like that energy. I like that. Okay, so let's break this energy down. What's assumed to be common knowledge? That may be what's holding somebody up. They assume it's already known. That's like somebody like in a relationship with you and you feel like they stringing you along, but they like, nah, you mine. No, don't get it twisted. We building on this. I just need to heal. But I ain't dealing with nobody now. You mine. What's assumed to be common knowledge for somebody? Somebody's definitely interested in you, coming together with you, whether it's business or finances. Soon to be common knowledge. Somebody about to get some unexpected money or unexpected come up. Somebody assume that no matter what y'all go through or the games that they play or what they pay you, that it's gonna be okay. It's assumed that it's okay, but there's somebody got a real okay revelation about that. Yeah, no, somebody it's almost like somebody feel like it's common knowledge that somebody is not together. Like somebody lost their house. Somebody lost their position. Somebody lost their LIFE. Common knowledge how somebody lost their, so somebody assume somebody demise came a certain way, but it might didn't come another way. Somebody's little voice in their head is telling them that whatever died one way, that's not necessarily the way that it happened. Somebody's just going along with that, kind of like to keep the peace. But it's a little voice in somebody's head that's telling them, you know what you know. Who is this? Javita? How you say your name? Javita, or Hibita? Will you get a job? I don't know. Let's see if the Most High will let you know if you will get a job. We do got jackpot living large and loud and clear out here. Prioritize, set aside concerns. Yes, you will get a job. You still have some planning to do. Right, but yeah. Might still be a little stormy, but I think the storms is subsiding. It said prioritize. Yeah, the storms is subsiding. Look, me and cry. Yeah, you can take it off your head. You entitled, you will get the job. But right now it's external factors that might be hindering it. So be aware of who you hanging around with. Remember, some people have to detox their friendships. Right, plan, plot, and strategize how you go get there, how you go travel there. Make sure every dot is crossed, every T is crossed, and every I is dotted. Good news for you. Make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up and a like for that. Who is this being possessive? Who done it? Who done it? Oh, they been possessed. They got an iron grip. Somebody that have destructive habits. They have an iron grip on somebody. And they about to get dirty. They been down. They been getting down and dirty. Seven of Swords. They got an iron grip too. An iron grip. Somebody, I guess that's the one that's been being strung along. Who is this? A Knight of Cups. Somebody that keep on declaring they love. Every day. Every day. They gonna let you and the world know. That's what I said. Even if y'all not together. Y'all might not even be together. Somebody might got you and somebody else. Seven of Swords out of here. Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. Somebody been cut off. And they still claiming them. Somebody's possessive even though they was cut off. Oh my God. Yeah, look. They a whole debacle. Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, no. No, they don't want to leave. The worst thing, they feel like whoever this person that got cut off, they feel like it's the worst thing that they ever did, though. And they probably returning want to meet and talk with a touching gift. But remember, the best gift is change behavior. Rising from the ashes, rising from defeat. And making it do what it do, baby. Look, Spirit said they better not move too slow. They might miss their spots. Okay? Yeah. Unexpected win, power, money, gifts. Come on. Yeah, get your that. I guess somebody's definitely trying to redeem themselves. What's the yes, healing heart. Look, King of Pentacles. The Queen and the King is out here again. King and Queen is out here again. And this King of Pentacles flew right over healing heartbreak. They want to win at any cost. They want to redeem themselves from what they did. They don't want to live their lifestyle no more. This is beautiful for somebody to want atonement. This is beautiful for somebody to want success. This is beautiful for somebody to cross over and get what they deserve. Spirit said they deserve it. If you the King of Pentacles, then just know that you deserve it. If you're a person, just know that your person deserves it. Yeah, they deserve it. They work for everything. That's how they go come in and be able to gift you. King and Queen out here is personal. It's personal. Somebody's making it personal, loud and clear. It's going to be loud and clear now. Jackpot. Ace of Pentacles, root of all things. They going to make it loud and clear, baby. There ain't going to be no mistaking. They in the upright now. Okay? Who is annoyed about that? Who is this person that's annoyed about that? Who's annoyed? Somebody that they fight with. Somebody that they have been resisting. They like they don't got no time for that. Fire sign, we got Leo, we got Aries. They is very annoyed. They like, look. I feel like they annoyed because they see somebody picking up traction, moving towards this reconciliation. Somebody's annoyed. Whoever this fire sign is, here she is right here, looking away. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, masculine or feminine, remember they don't really, they just really stop talking about it or acting nonchalant about it because they just don't want to cause no friction. But, oh, they really annoyed. Oh, they really angry. Irate, 5 of Wands, physical. Somebody might want to get physical. That's how you know they toxic, because they supposed to know that being alone, this is divine intervention. Being alone during these times is the best thing that you can do. That's how you move towards the better. Look, give you something to celebrate. Somebody's about to have something to celebrate. There go that 4 of Wands energy. Somebody taking a leap. They only want the best in that tip. They only want the best around. Queen of Swords energy. I know that's right. I know I'm a Queen of Swords. I know I'm the best. So, But anyway, I ain't the best, but I'm far from the worst. Because I don't do none of this stuff. This is the bottom of the barrel. Right? These are not people that's showing loyalty. Because speaking your truth, that's what brings the royalty, the loyalty. That's what Spirit said. That's what brings the power. Somebody's about to speak their truth. Yeah, it's full of promise. The Ace of Cups, full of promise. I feel like it was something unexpected happened. Look. But it's going to be full of promise. Ace of Cups. Somebody getting a new identity. Somebody's about to receive some time. Somebody's about to receive a gift. Somebody's about to receive some knowledge, some divine knowledge, insights. Somebody about to get away for the weekend, or just get away for the day. But somebody's about to do something, and I feel like these people, them people that's crossing, they ain't even know it's about to happen. I feel like this is who is supposed to shock this coven, this group of frenemies, these people that surrounded and influence this relationship that caused problems, that targeted a healthy relationship. They're about to be shocked about what somebody about to speak up. Ooh. What is it not a good time to do? It's not a good time to do something. We got that sun card in reverse. What is it not a good time to do? It's not a good time to throw stones. It's not a good time to invest in something that's not pure, that's not clean, that don't have good intentions, that don't have good returns, that's not patient. It's not a good time to invest in anything that goes against purity, cleansing. Remember, this is the crown and the cross. Atonement, the payback. What God, look, and it's right over the new phase of somebody change their mind, somebody want to do something different, somebody want to be somewhere else in their life. It's not a good time to go against it. I'm just saying, ooh, no, it's not a time to go against that ten of swords. Somebody will get real embarrassed real quick. Wow. It's an amazing opportunity coming. What's the amazing opportunity? That you can't be moved, that the Holy Spirit, this spiritual gifts, spiritual upgrade, messages. It's amazing transformation movement. I feel like more so movement in your thoughts, like right, clearing out the negative, blocking out the negative, getting those downloads. Like I said, the spiritual, like look at that, spiritual upgrade, divine consciousness. Amazing opportunity to touch the divine. The portal is open. That's what he said. The eagle is a portal. It's divine flow. Divine flow. The place of fire. And look at that fire. The place of fire is a spark of life. Your desires. Your ideal vision. I love it. I love it. Amazing. Amazing. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Come on, Holy Spirit, activate. What about this gift of this speech? It's going to be a gift. This communication that's coming in, it's going to be a gift full of promise. What about this communication that's coming in that's so full of promise? Oh, it's coming in with treats. Confirmation, rule the nation. Confirmation, rule the nation. Spirit said, don't let money interfere. I told you somebody been having money problems. This first card out. The Five of Pentacles. Don't let that stop you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Hi, Milan. Career reading. You lost your job. What about your career? Like, is it still available? Like, is it still a position that's open? Like, like, is it still a job that you can do, like, at a different company? Or what do you want to know exactly? Because if you go back and watch the beginning of this video to now, I might answer all your questions already. Because we talking about, this is an 8th day, it's all about the bounce back. So if you have recently lost your job, you have came to the right reading. Driven by desire, the bounce back. Spirit said you deserve to bounce back. Spirit said you have ambition. You're not crazy. Don't be crazy, be ambitious. Somebody is getting a new, we got 222, new job and new money. Is that you? Okay, look, is that you? Look, searching for a new job, you go get it. It said a new job and a new money. But it said be ambitious. Spirit said be ambitious, don't be crazy. You take the lead. And take the lead. Forgive yourself. It's your emotions that's blocking you. It's the sadness, it's the regret, it's the loss of what you've had that's blocking the new thing from coming in. The web of sorrow have your finances blocked, right? But as soon as, and you're gonna get the download, it's coming. Ace of Cups, it's coming. The new thing is coming. We got Ace of Cups, I heard 6 of Cups, coming back together, doing the thing that you do love, that you do desire, something deep. But it's all about having faith in yourself. So as soon as you let go of this feeling, the downward dog feeling, just remember, all dogs go to heaven. Stay devoted to yourself. Stay devoted to that job that you do want, that desire that you do want. And that's how you go get the bounce back. That's how you gonna get the bounce back. Yeah, you speaking negative, you having negative thoughts. And it's blocking your forward motion. It's blocking your forward motion. Let's see. Let's check on this 6 of Swords. What is this thing that's procrastinating these thoughts? This what you're leaving behind? What's the 6 of Swords? What's the 6 of Swords? Overcoming 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. I love it. Yeah, right. Getting control of your mental health status. Getting control of your thoughts, your mental status. Right? The things that just, it's like your mind is a dump site for bad thoughts. But 6-6, baby, you on the way to purpose. Preparing for purpose. This is being prepared. 6 of Pentacles, going from being the borrower to the lender. So if you've been having to borrow a lot of money, that's okay. You about to overcome that. Spirit say we leaving those troubles behind, and we about to have enough to share. We about to overcome 6-6. Something beautiful. I love it. Life changing. Okay. Healthy. Natural. I love all that energy. Oh, don't be naive. Don't be naive. Don't be naive. It says naive recognizes the impossibleness. Naiveness recognizes the impossibleness. And Spirit said we're supposed to be living without limits. Everything is possible. Everything connects. We can overcome anything. What about this? What about this new experience? This Joker. Somebody thinking that you naive. Who is this that think that they naive? Look. Somebody that's acting funny with you, that's really bored, conflictual. It's almost like a friend, an old friend that go down friend of me. Then we say we was gonna break them down. Then we say we was gonna break them down. They want you to be confused. That's why they keep on acting coy. They don't know. They moving slow. Like nothing that they do is solid. Finicky. Trying to make you doubt yourself. Keep you. Don't let them do it. Cancer. 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 Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio. Water energy. Yeah, somebody that you took a stand, somebody that you probably turned down romantically. Turned down romantically. You broke somebody's ego. They weren't solid though. Look, they weren't solid. Kept you at a cross. Wow. Let's see. Magnetic for loyal partners. Oh, who is attracting? Let's see who is attracting a loyal partner. It could be in business, or it could be in love. But let's see who is attracting a loyal partner. Okay, a couple of people out here attracting loyal partners. Okay. 6 of Cups. Somebody that is innocent or give you that childlike, youthful feeling. Right, we got Capricorn. Somebody that could have women. I mean, it could be a woman, but it could be somebody with children. Oh, a man, masculine energy. Gemini, been through some things. No, a heartbreaker is what I'm saying. Oh, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo. There go that 9-9 energy. Matthew. Realize. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody want to come forward. Work up. 3 of Pentacles taking stock, okay? And stocking up. Going from the 3 to the 5. Bouncing back from that loss. Now it's got 8 Pentacles went from the having 10, having something, to having nothing, to having a reality check, to taking stock, to now overcoming, partnering up with a loyal partnership, a loyal job. Taking the lead in a situation. Somebody want to show somebody something. Somebody definitely want to talk about how they let other people come in between this. Aquarius. They loyal though. They like, no, please, what had happened was I was just a fool. They regretted, they cried their time out, their little truce when they got put aside, when somebody got cut off. But they needed that cut off. They needed to heal. That's what they needed, to take stock. They realized somebody was trying too hard. People was paying people to have power over them, using power, using money and success over them, feeding their rage, their pride. Somebody took stock on that. They know they can't win that way. They cannot win that way. Somebody that's beautiful. Somebody that's secure. Somebody that like a little hugging and kissing and cuddling. Somebody that's very compassionate. If it's the overbearing drama queen, this not them. Right? Realize, realize, realize. Matthew 9:9. All closed eyes ain't sleep. But if it's the one in the upright, this is somebody that's courageous, somebody that don't mind going for what they want. Right? There is a visionary, there is a bridge to the future, a bridge to even more success. Worthwhile. Somebody that'll help you become stronger and wiser. It'll be worthwhile. This worthwhile partner, this Capricorn, this Gemini, this Virgo, this Capricorn. So we got Capricorn twice, strong Capricorn, Taurus. So in the earth sign, we got Gemini, we got Aquarius, and we got Aries and Leo. So we got Aries, Leo, Aquarius, in it, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Gemini. Yeah, they loyal. They ready to, somebody's ready, somebody's coming in and ready to be honest about their money, about their feelings, about their connection, about a profound love experience. This person that do come in, you about to have, yes, profound love experience, but only if you forgive. Only if you forgive. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of stuff. But only if you forgive will you have this profound romance. Spirit say, let your spirit guys lead you. Look, six of swords, 666, unconditional love. Let them love you. Let them love you. 666. Let them love you. This been hard. This been hard on this downward dog. It's about to be a drastic change. Let them love you. Love you. Or whatever Timberland said. What Timberland said? Love you. So, companionship. A confident companion. But spirit led. A confident companion. But they must be spirit led. And led by the right spirit too. So many other spirits out here that people is being possessed people out here, right? People that look cute, but on the inside they all messed up. Who is this person that's cute on the outside and ugly on the inside? Who is this person that think they so cute? Who is this person that think they so cute? Somebody that's in your family or in your, somebody you could have went to school with, graduated with, somebody that you live with, somebody that you celebrated with, went to a party, somebody you met at a party, somebody that try to help you, try to get you out of, like, step outside of your comfort zone, right? That's that person that's constantly trying to manipulate you, acting like ain't nothing wrong. Strong Aries energy, somebody that's very dominant. Somebody definitely want a destiny swap. Somebody hoping somebody that'll say yes. Somebody, ugh, they think they pretty on it. It's a done deal. Spirit says it's a done deal. It's a done deal on them. Yeah, it's a done deal. For blessings trying to get through to you. Yeah, Spirit say be cautious. Listen to your spirit guides. Somebody in your house, in your surroundings, at your job, in your organization, somebody that you done built a family with, somebody's woman or child, somebody in the family. They ain't up to no good. Yeah. They ain't up to no good. They look good on the outside, We got Aquarius, Libra, Aries. Look good on the outside, but it's all fucked up on the inside. Been like that for a long time. Look, been like that for a long time. Yup. Somebody try to reap off your benefits, reap off the seeds you done sowed. Nah, somebody have mental health issues because they keep doing something the same way. You know how somebody like literally could be clinically insane. Clinically insane. Even though they keep trying the same thing over and over and over, never getting anywhere, never gaining no traction, but they keep on doing it. They keep on getting debacles. Keep on agreeing to work on you or do this work. And it just never, it's clinically insane. That's what they say. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. Somebody refused to change. Yeah, refused to change the story. So I refuse to change the story, the narrative. Let's see, who is this that's so comfortable in their position? We got Gemini, we got Sagittarius. Right? So many ideas is causing analysis paralysis. So instead of ending something and being open to something new, they stuck. Instead of being moving, and that's gonna leave you at risk of losing a relationship, at risk of losing a lead, risk of losing something that you desire. Wow. Yeah, it keep you stuck, oppressed, burdened. Somebody's patiently waiting on a drastic change. A fresh start. And here it is. If you've been drastically waiting on a fresh start, it's going to come with leaving something behind. But there's your reward right there. King of Wands. King of Wands, it says do some seeking. It's you versus you right now. You got all the tools that you need. I'm supposed to get up out of here. Like I said, I just got through working out. I got to freshen up. I just wanted to come on and finish this, the Crown and the Cross reading. Yeah, unlimited ideas. God is your source. Employment change. Confirmation rules the nation. Your positivity, faith, and optimism is what brings this in. Enough said. God is your source. You understand me? Once you focus on the Most High, you have anything that you want. Full of promise. Full of promise. Somebody didn't have the child that's not yours, or you are not pregnant. Somebody's not paying attention to the red flags. Somebody got chemistry. Somebody's job. Somebody could be a chemist. Somebody is the employment change. You're gonna actually love it more. And when you change jobs or change employment, you might end up finding somebody that you actually love. Love and work. We did get workplace affair right here. Somebody fraternizing with the boss. Confirmation. Rule the nation for me. And let's see. But it said that you deserve love. It is safe for you to love, because this could be the one. Somebody definitely have romantic feelings for you. Somebody got their eye on something beautiful. Till next time. Namaste.